You could put channels like mine out of business straight away.
I've got to deal with the shills out there because what's going on is they're being paid, okay? We're not getting paid to do research. They're getting paid to keep you on the ball.
The accomplice of a confidence trickster or swindler who poses as a genuine believer to entice and encourage others. On October the 24th, 2018, I uploaded my first YouTube video to this channel, and it was this. Dear me. Today, and I'm going to try and keep a straight face, I want to talk about flat earthers. Now, when I uploaded this video, I had watched a few flat earth videos, and my understanding was that they were just of lower intelligence and not very bright.
Alright, so I figured now's about a good time to start dealing with these shills.
And after a little bit of time, I noticed this word shill being bandied around. And I knew what a shill was. And I just struggled to grasp the concept that some of these people actually believe that people like me are being paid by NASA to produce content going against the flat earth.
That's a typical sign of a shill. I run into them all the time.
Flat earthers are really fond of the term research. Do your own research. So in the interest of full disclosure, and to prove to flat earthers once and for all, even though they'll completely ignore everything I say, that it just isn't financially worth making these videos, I thought I would show you what my channel earns me in real money. So, suck it, flat earthers. Because it ain't making me rich. Bitches. I came across this guy, Chris Fritz, and his channel is literally filled with conspiracy type content. Chemtrails, anti-vaxxers, we are paid shills, NASA, and that sort of thing. So you get the general idea of what sort of person this guy is. And he genuinely seems to believe that people like me and like Simon Dan, Fight the Flat Earth, Plan a Walk, Team Skeptic, Brainy Beaver, Radical the Unhallowed Knight are all being paid by NASA to make videos debunking Flat Earth, which to me is... It just gives you a general overview of what type of person buys into conspiracy theories like the flat earth. And I know Creaky Weekly isn't generally about the flat earth, and this video is only loosely based around that topic because it just happened to be that the person that I found who's made a video calling out people he thinks are shills is also talking about flat earth in the video. So, and for my regular viewers, we are going to look at this Chris Fritz video where he talks about the fact that people like me are paid shills. But for anyone else who may have clicked on this video because of the thumbnail or the title, let's have a look exactly how much a channel of my size, 4,500 subscribers, actually earns from producing content for YouTube. So this is a glimpse into the analytics page of my YouTube account. More importantly, the revenue section. As you can see, I've clicked the lifetime button. I actually created the channel on August the 9th, but I didn't start uploading content straight away. Now, if you look at this top figure here, you will see that in total I have made £579.39 from my channel as a whole. That includes super chats, ad revenue, and everything. And what you also need to consider is that I bought a camera, which was £649. I bought a microphone, which was £119, and I bought a PC, which was £480, or had a PC built, I should say. So I've spent £1,248. So I'm actually in the hole for £669. Two sixes next to each other. The plot thickens. But if you look even at my most successful video, you know, my highest earning video, I think, has earned me like £38. So guys, I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm definitely not getting rich. So not very impressive, is it? Now, if you look at the fact that my average video takes me from start to end about 8 hours to record and edit, and I produce 2 videos a week, which is 16 hours, plus I live stream on a Sunday night, we'll call that another 4 hours, so there's 20 hours. If you add on another 5 hours for research, which is about, I suppose, what I spend researching each video, we then have to take into consideration that I probably spend another 5 hours responding to comments, speaking to people in the Discord server, replying to tweets. It all counts as work. I spend about 120 hours a month working on my YouTube channel. I've been actively uploading content for about 6 months, so that's 720 hours. So if you divide that 720 hours by the total I've made, which is £579, my YouTube channel is actually earning me £1.24 per hour. Now, in the UK, and I'm sure it's the same elsewhere, we have this thing called the minimum wage, which is significantly more than £1.24 an hour. So, do you still think I'm being paid by NASA to make these videos? And if I am, and you can prove it, could you also please get me the telephone number of the Human Resources Department, because I want a pay rise. And I know exactly what you're thinking. But Creaky, what about your Patreon account? And these are my Patreons, the enormously generous people that have chosen to pledge each and every month to support my channel and to support the making of my content. Now, these people don't have to do it, they choose to do it. So are they also in on it? Are they contributing to the shillness of my channel? I don't think so. They are just like-minded people who also cannot stand the thought of people like flat earthers and other conspiracy theorists uploading their garbage content to YouTube. So, as I always do in my videos, I want to send a massive thank you to each and every one of my Patreons. And let's have a look at exactly what my Patreon account earns me, because I did promise full disclosure. Here is a video of my Patreon account, so I can't edit it, it's real, it's there in front of you. I've received 2 payments from Patreon so far, $220.96 and $132.90, which is $353.86, which is £272.15 in good old British money. So again, it isn't a huge amount of money. So even if you were to add this to what I've made from ad revenue, I'm not going to be retiring anytime soon, am I? So why am I making this video today? The reason I'm making this video is because I am absolutely sick and tired of hearing flat earthers and other conspiracy theorists claiming that channels like mine are paid shills. I mean, let's be realistic. What amount of money would be enough to make this type of content? I do it with very little monetary gain, as I've just shown you. You can choose to believe me, you can choose to not believe me. You can think I'm showing off. I absolutely am not. Those amounts of money, whilst they're gratefully received and they do help, They are of little consequence when it comes to the type of content I choose to put up. The reason I put this content up is just because you're talking about such stupid things. And if you don't want people like me to make videos like this, then stop uploading nonsense, lies, misinformation, disingenuous content to YouTube. And then there would be absolutely no reason. You could put channels like mine out of business straight away. Just stop uploading content to your YouTube channels, because all you're doing is filling people's heads with nonsense and creating the next generation of idiots. It really is that simple. I can't put it any plainer. I do what I do because I don't want people falling down the rabbit hole that you lot are creating. Plain and simple. And if you don't like it, don't watch. If you do like my content, then please share it, subscribe to my channel, watch what I've got to say. It's I really can't put it any more simply. And I did say at I think it was the halfway point of this video, I'm completely losing track of time, and I'm well aware that this video is going on a little bit. I did say that we would look at the Chris Fritz channel, and that's exactly what we're gonna do.